Meeting.
And action.
My favorite scene would have to be when I went to brunch with the girls. I feel like in that moment, it's when Fatima actually felt invited and embraced in the sister circle. Her and Andy are super tight. Everybody knows that. And Danny has always been pretty cool too. But Sabrina was a little reluctant to invite me in, as she should. A lot of friends are like that when the newcomer is coming in. But I feel like in that moment, Fatima really felt the love and she felt more comfortable than she had in the past with their encounters. And I remember Danny having some issues, and I shared with her, my therapist.
Andy, I don't want to lay on some dirty ass couch while some old white man tells me how to process my black woman feelings.
Okay. Well, I have a therapist, and she's black. Her name is Carisha. She's really cool. And Danny, when I tell you, she has helped me through a lot. You would really like her, I'm telling you.
Everybody can't handle me, so.
Are you? Look, she deals with all types of personalities. Just the other day, we were kikiing and talking. I'm telling you, she'll adapt to you. It'll be fine. And I'm glad we touched on that on the show because a lot of times people don't feel safe when it comes to even talking about therapy or saying, hey, I don't feel right or I need help. And I feel like in that moment, we were able to shed light on therapy and let people know that, hey, it's okay, you know? And I think a lot of our viewers, they see us, and when they take little nuggets like that, they realize, okay, it is okay to get help. So I think in one of those, it was a bigger picture when we shot that scene.
Clink, 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 clink. Girl, he's hitting the lungs there.
My favorite scene has to be when Zach hears that Michael is in trouble. Him and Fatima go to save Michael, and he goes upstairs and the door's locked. He's banging on the door, nobody answers. Then he hears Michael screaming. So Zach busts down the door, he goes in there, he's swinging on dude, he's fighting, and he gets jumped.
Bitch! Stop it! Stop! Ah, you bitch!
And it turned into an action show real fast. That was my favorite scene mainly because it shows a black father's dire need to save his son. And there are so many stigmas about black men and fatherhood, even though statistics show that black fathers are the most involved fathers of any ethnicity. That is actually a fact. This is just a chance to see Zach's softer side in the fact that he's willing to do anything to get to his son, but also have the support of his woman who is there to have his back no matter what. So that's one of my favorite scenes because it just shows the full family dynamic in a very overly melodramatic sisters kind of way. But that's what it is.
I know you're scared, right?
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm Fatima. Look at me. You okay? And this is your daddy, okay?
Yeah, I got you.
We're gonna take you somewhere far away from here where you would never get hurt again, all right? Okay? Okay.
My favorite scene would have to be in season 6. Whenever Sabrina got the branch manager job, is when she comes in and Maurice is talking about so many other things, and then she finally tells him that she got the job back and that she got the branch manager position. Not that she got the job back, because the branch manager position meant that Maurice can get his job back. Obviously, we find out in that scene that Maurice has done like a little work of his own to help Sabrina to get the job back by, like, you know, ratting Paige out about something that may or may not be true.
I know this is a lot to take in right now. But if I were you, I would probably just...
You're not, so you should probably not.
If I were, I would just let it go and take the unemployment and maybe apply to a different branch.
I tell you what, I will never be stupid over penis again in my life. Ever.
Maurice, you were not stupid. You were just trying to help somebody.
And look what that got me.
I love that scene because since season 5, at the beginning, or even after, you know, at the end of season 4, Maurice started to deal with so many different obstacles when it came to Q, and then the robbing of the bank, and then jail, and then losing the job. And so I felt like finally the audience and me as a fan of the show, as a fan of Maurice's story, got the chance to see him triumph. I always find such value in scenes that require the emotional range and just gives me as an actor and Maurice as a character the room to show dexterity of emotion. And in that scene, I think that the stakes were so high because he just wanted his job back. This is my favorite scene because it was a moment of hope for him in a time where he had decided to resort to doing, you know, the video chats and all that kind of, you know, the sex work to make money. And so I think that was just like a beacon of hope for him. It's always really, really good to see those human moments in such a comedic character.
My favorite scene from season 7 is the episode where Zach comes in to get his money. Zach is obviously dealing with whatever he's got going on in his universe, and we got some money together, got some good business going together, and he's coming in to get it back for me. And unfortunately, Gary's not gonna be able to do that.
Zach, what do I owe this visit?
I see you know how to use a phone. You ain't seen me call you 18 times?
Zach, I am a busy man. How can I help you?
Yo, I need my money back.
Well, I'm not in a position to do that right now. Your money is in lockup at the moment.
But it was a lot of fun filming it because my character is, you know, being Gary, and I'm basically telling him that he's not gonna get his money back, and I don't think that his character is gonna do anything about it. And as we see, his character does do something about it, and he gets to slap me, which he was obviously very excited about, and he probably wanted, no, he actually did want to do the scene multiple times.
Run me my money today.
Or what?
We had to rehearse it a few times, which was a lot of fun because it's a little bit of action, and we're both former collegiate and professional athletes, so we get to do some form of a stunt. They rehearsed it a couple of times. Zach wanted to get a nice little shot in, but you know, we had to have the safety going on. But my favorite part of it was me telling him, which I ad-libbed, which was, or what? Like, what are you gonna do about it? Definitely, if you watch him, he definitely kind of like perks up a little bit, and he delivers that final blow to Gary, and that was it. It was good. It was a lot of fun. I'm sure fans definitely enjoyed that scene because Gary gets what's coming to him. Yeah, that was my favorite scene from season 7.
You're not even worth it.